Let's bring it from the bottom. I am Cassia every day, every way. It's time for another edition of Motivational Moments. Now, this month's topic is near and dear to me. And I know it's important for you also because you foster fullness of life for older adults in the spirit of Christ's love. It's clear that you're committed to your residents receiving the care and support that they deserve. So this month's topic is keep the customer happy. That's it. Keep the customer happy. Every job at Cassia exists to either serve the resident or serve someone who is. And that's true for everyone from care attendants to cooks to home health aides. One of my mentors always told me that rule number one is to keep the customer. And to be happy, residents need three things: no defects, timeliness, and engaging service. Basically, give me what I want with no mistakes, when I expect it, and graciously provided by a caring person. And to speed up this process, personalize the interaction with the resident. Use names, learn preferences, take a genuine interest in each person you are fortunate to care for. Keeping the customer takes on a new meaning when you work for Cassia. Born from legacy organizations that are over 100 years old means that your relationships can stretch over generations. Patty Crawford was working alongside the Care Suite team at the Augustana Apartments in downtown Minneapolis. The caregiver, Jimisetta, was amazed when she introduced Vida to Patty because they already knew each other. The reason was 45 years before, Patty had cared for Vida's mother. The resident down the hall, Amy, was a co-worker of Patty's, having served this campus for many years herself. The life stories of many of the residents have a connection to this anchor of care. For many retired Cassia employees, families, ex-caregivers, when a need develops, the obvious choice is Cassia. The beauty lies in the deep understanding and trust that is present on the first day. Staff that carry longevity with Cassia can pass on the trust to a new recruit. At Cassia, you strive to be good stewards of the legacy you build each day. That first encounter may lead to generations of care. Look, when my wife was on pregnancy-related bed rest for 2 months with our first child, we would get a cafeteria weekly menu delivered to our inpatient room. So after the first 2 weeks, one of the nurses brought us a menu for the entire month. That menu is typically reserved only for the kitchen staff, since menu items might change from week to week. Well, this nurse explained all of that to us, but emphasized that she felt we would appreciate knowing what the potential menu items would be weeks in advance. She was our advocate. She was on our side. Challenge yourself to be someone's advocate today. I have found that it's easy to be an advocate when you believe in the unconditional worthiness of each person. There are those who are only kind to people they like. Then there are those who are only kind to people they think are important. Finally, there are those who deeply believe in the unconditional worthiness of each person, regardless of the person's demographic status. Be the person who renews someone's belief in humanity. Be the person who restores someone's hope in the power of hospitality. One of the most liberating feelings in the world is doing something special for someone and not expecting anything at all in return. But what if you're the only person on your team with that mindset? Never be ashamed of doing something good for someone else. Never feel like you have to explain your kindness or justify your high expectations. Love that about yourself. Know in your heart that serving with passion, purpose, and love is a beautiful thing. So care for your residents and truly honor them. If they have a request, do it. If they have a suggestion, listen to it. If they have a complaint, fix it. In many cases, they didn't have to be your resident. They could have chosen to go somewhere else. So when your residents choose you, it is your job to reaffirm their decision by treating them like royalty every day. Serve them with excellence every day. Be eager to welcome them every day. Anticipate their needs every day. Learn their preferences every day. Follow through on their requests every day. Listen to their suggestions and act on them every day. That's what you do at Cassia every day, every way. So, next 24 hours, what I want you to do is think about one thing you can do to keep your residents happy. That's it. That's 24 hours. Think of something specific that you can do. All right? So that's it for now on Motivational Moments. Cassia, I look forward to seeing you next time.